Okay, let's start with the Jeep drive. Happy New Year, everybody. So we did get a tiny bit of snow and then rain and ice and then a lot of rain, and it all washed away. Happy Thursday to everyone. And welcome 2020. Happy New Year to everyone. Make sure you go to Susanna and Bruce Shorts and check out some shorts there as well. So we had New Year's for Chinese food, or we had Chinese food for New Year's Eve. And then we had donairs on New Year's Day, which was a real treat. Haven't had them in a while. Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome everybody to 2026. Double tap that screen, smash like or good. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Type in the chat where you're from. Degrees Celsius here, so it's not too bad. We're currently driving north. Hello, Happy New Year. Everyone double tap that like. Smash good. Happy Thursday. What's everyone doing this evening? Also type in the chat where you're from if I don't already know. Welcome from Australia. I think it's summertime down under, isn't it? It's winter here. Now we did have some rain, washed all of our snow away. Welcome from Toronto. Happy New Year, everyone. Driving in the Jeep right now. Welcome, Norway. Happy New Year. Double tap, guys. Show me you know how to hit that good button. Please. So about 7.5 hours ago, 8 years ago, we had to take my mother off life support. Has anyone in the channel lost their mother? If so, how long has it been? How long did it take you to start feeling better? So for me, it's been 8 years. It's taken really until this final 8th year for me to finally feel almost 90% better, to get my ducks almost in a row, because nothing's perfect. Humans are infallible. Where am I going? So I'm going from one of my properties to my other property. Is there anywhere you're going tonight? Happy Thursday, Happy New Year. Welcome, double tap that screen and hit good, please. If anyone wants to send me your email address to go on an email list, I'll be doing a mail out weekly or monthly soon. So you can go to bruce.suzanne7@gmail.com. So bruce.suzanne7, the number 7, at gmail.com. So email me so I can get your email address, and I'll set you up with a weekly or monthly mailing list. I'll decide which I'm going to do soon, weekly or monthly. So that'll give you channel updates, upload updates. When we get into merch, you'll have access to things like that. We do have a previous hospitality training business, a family owned, so I do have some merchandise available, and maybe giveaways eventually. Some books, so shooters books, responsible alcohol training, etc. books, literature. Happy New Year! Once I get a chance, I will pin your comment. So double tap the screen, smash good or like, and go to buce.suzanne, SUZANNE, the number 7 at gmail.com. Guys, email me. Let's get a list started. Are you rich, and what do you work with? I'm rich in the life that I was born into, so I'm blessed by being a good person, having people in this world who are attentive and supportive of myself, and I'm rich with current health. There's different levels and perspectives of being rich. What car are you driving, Suzanne? We are driving a 2007 Jeep Wrangler 4-door Unlimited. It's black. What do you drive? So again, we'll discuss 7.5 hours ago today, but 8 years ago, my mother went off life support. Does anyone in the chat not have their mother? How long did it take you to start to feel better? Mustang GT, awesome. I've driven a GT. Is it an automatic or a manual? Welcome from Norway. Happy New Year. So the mourning process. Shock. Anger. Sadness. Periods of elatement. You're always pinching yourself to see if you're alive. I honestly can't feel myself when I pinch. Manual, awesome. I drive a manual. The Wrangler currently is an automatic, but it is the old school 6-cylinder. Are you in Canada? Yes, we're in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Where are you from? And Happy New Year to you. The period of mourning just keeps reciprocating over and over until the mind, the body, your position with community, other organizations, sports, hobbies, family, friends, social things, help you through it as well as help keep you busy through it. Yes, Suzanne, that's my name. That's my full name on the screen. You can also go to Suzanne and Bruce Schwartz as well. That's part of our channel. Just due to monetization requirements being separate, we separated channels. A lot of big streamers do that. One day we're going to be a big streamer. We have friends all over the world. We have Australia in the house tonight. We have Japan, China, Russia, Germany, Indonesia, New York, Vegas, Texas, Hollywood, Vegas, Florida, all over Canada. So welcome to the community. If you want to come back, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit the notifications. So we're at a beautiful 3 degrees Celsius. We're headed east now. Pardon me. I know Halifax like the back of my hand. Awesome. So do I. When I was a lot younger, I used to courier while I was going to university. So Halifax has a really great grid. A lot of their streets and grading are laid out directionally. So a lot of stuff goes north-south, east-west. It's very easy. We crossed the bridge, which they just removed the tolls recently, to Dartmouth. It's not so much a grid system, it's everywhere. Halifax was founded in 1741 or 9, I believe, but I'll re-quote that on a future wide format or live and give you guys more information on that. You guys are welcome to type, ask, do whatever you want in the chat. I do have block words set up like most YouTube operators should have in their YouTube studio. Moderators shouldn't have to delete stuff or timeout very much. YouTube does not like stuff deleted. This is a search engine. So it's Gemini, ChatGPT, Google, and YouTube linked. So we're pulling into our second property in a minute. Again, Happy New Year and welcome to Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. You guys go to previous lives, you'll see it's a few days since we posted a live where we're in a celebration and continuation of a period of mourning of my mother. My mother passed away. Almost 8 hours ago, 8 years ago. Has anyone else in the chat lost their mother? Port Hawkesbury. Awesome. So one of my grandfathers were a Newfoundlander and then worked in the Sydney coal mines for a bit. Then moved to Halifax and worked for Canada Post. Both my grandfathers worked for Canada Post, and my father. Father served for 30 years and now is happily retired with a great government pension. So routine here, guys, if you know me, is I'll take my purse in first and come back and get you guys. We'll take it in a minute. Happy New Year! Toronto, welcome. Happy New Year. It really was. I'm a person who, I'm actually a Capricorn and usually rolls solo. And my mom was my best friend in the world. And it was completely shocking and unexpected. She contracted influenza in the Dominican Republic. She couldn't breathe. Dad got pickpocketed. The flight that they booked was a several-hour drive from the airport. She couldn't call out. I could only call her. And when she got back, she suffered a heart attack and hit the floor in the kitchen. She got taken out by ambulance and left on life support for 3 or 4 days until they realized that the brain damage and rehabilitation was so severe and intensive that the channel was made with a doctor at a table, a round table, a huge one, crying across from my father and I. So yeah, it's taken 8 years, just mentioned a few minutes ago, to get to a point where the shock and the anger and the regret and the sadness and the happiness roller coaster reciprocate over and over daily, 365 days a year for 8 years. So basically just the last year has been a significant improvement. I'm really looking forward to 2026. Welcome everybody, and thank you to the live, thank you to the community, thank you for coming to the community. Gaming channel. Okay, so you can go to Susanna and Bruce Shorts, subscribe to us there. Also, we're Retro Game Geek on Xbox as well, so look for us there. We have an excellent channel with a lot of followers there. This channel's been around a long time. We have great moderators in there as well, so it's only retro stuff, guys, and there's no bullying allowed here or on the Xbox channel that we have. Group. Awesome, welcome. Appreciate you. So again, I'm going to take my person, my property, come back and get you guys in a minute. If at any time it swirls, it's just a wireless switch. You'll be okay. I'm here. Thank you, Jonathan. You too. So I did have a nap. I am up for a few hours now. Yes, Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Where are you guys from? Did anyone suffer the loss of a mother? Type anything you want in the chat, guys. I have moderators. I have block words. It's the operator of a channel's responsibility to protect the viewers. And the less that the moderators delete and timeout is better. YouTube does not like deleting stuff from your channel. So we're connected to GPT, Gemini, Google, and YouTube, all a search engine. Port Hawkesbury, awesome. Newfie right here. Okay, you're from Newfoundland. That's awesome, Bobby. So fiance is from Port-au-Port area, Stephenville. Stephenville Crossing, I believe. And one of my grandfathers was born in Tilt Cove. He's at Ludlow. So we have Ludlows, Tillies, and Hines in the family. Really great people. They love to dance, have fun, cook. Really great cooks. Now, if you didn't know, there used to be a ship that went around Newfoundland and provided nurse and doctor services. There used to be not really great accessibility to healthcare back then. It used to be a ship. It traveled around Newfoundland and serviced as much as it could of people in need. Okay, we'll transfer you guys inside a minute, guys. Hi, Crispy. Happy New Year. Colorado. Everyone, welcome to the live. Just gonna switch pins and put Crispies up next. So the first thing I need to do when I come home, even though it's New Year's Day, is just check the mailbox. You never know what could be in the mailbox, so hang on. So the next thing I do is turn the Vasani off because it can get really noisy. Our hood fan. Hey, misbehaving. Happy New Year. So I did a pop-up live. The topic I started out with is mourning loss of a mother. Has anyone mourned the loss of a mother? And mine was passed away 8 years ago. The anniversary was 8 hours ago. So it does take some time. Where are y'all from? I'll put up info for a mailing list. You guys can add on our mailing list soon. First thing I'm going to do is get you guys in the gimbal tripod. Here we go. 3 a.m. here. Okay. Let's check the time here. So we keep our tree up until after my birthday. My birthday's Sunday. It's our tradition, guys. Happy New Year. Double tap the screen. It's 9:53 p.m. on Thursday here. I love cooking. Awesome. Welcome from Indonesia. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada is where we're at. Liam, you're funny. People don't usually ask to be mod. We'll keep you in mind. Thanks, Kirsty. Yeah, we'll keep it up till after my birthday on Sunday. for Christmas. So I got a couple of sweaters, um, a food mixer, an electric knife, got a beautiful roots hat. It's one of my favorite gifts. A nice Columbia throw blanket. Hi Rock, how are you? We love your stream, eh? Oh, thank you, Crispy. Appreciate you. Yeah, it'll be a big one in a few years. Happy New Year. Yeah, we keep it up until after my birthday, which is Monday. Old Christmas is January 6th. Everyone subscribed to eRock 1995. They are part of our community. They're eRock, now you're blue. Good, glad to hear. Happy New Year, Scary Tucker. How are things? So we were just discussing a few hours ago, if anyone has suffered the loss of a mother. If you have, type that in the chat. Also type how long it may have taken you to go through the mourning process. For me, it was 7 or 8 years until almost 90%. So the changes, the denial, regret, anger, sad, elatedness, lots of different emotions there. So it was 8 hours ago, 8 years ago. She was taken off life support. About another 10 minutes, it'll be 8 hours. Happy New Year, iDoc and Matt S. Everyone, welcome. So we're getting viewers to say where they're from, anything they want to talk about, and we also are discussing if you have lost your mother. Has anyone lost their mother? Is anyone's mother deceased or dead? Passed on? Stole my EBT. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is a comedy channel. It's comedy and education. So you're welcome to have some fun. Buy me a pizza. I'm hungry. Yummy. First thing I do when I get home, guys, is I get in the door with my stuff, check the mailbox, turn on lighting, etc., and then start cleaning up after my father's messes. So he is 76 years old and had 2 strokes. So we're gonna clean up this this roaster pan in a few minutes. So the next thing I'm gonna do is start to load up Dad's laundry so it doesn't get ahead of me. Hi Daniel, Happy New Year. Everyone, welcome 2026. So tomorrow I'll be producing a wide format of the YouTube partner program. So there's 2 different levels of access, and not everyone has the level of literacy and the abilities, such as sight, hearing, other challenges, make them unable to read this stuff. There's so many links and it's all over the place. So I'll simplify that with an audio wide format. I'll do it tomorrow and it may be available Saturday, so 24 hours after I upload it, we'll see. So stay tuned for that. We also have intensive bartending day 5 coming up. So how to build, stir, shake, etc. Mixology, methodology will be hands-on, making some beverages there as well. So that's the plan, and my birthday's on Sunday. I plan to go into the casino because I'm not monetized and commercialized yet. I am able to film there personally, so I'll see if I want to. And we'll also do, I'll be having lobster maybe for my birthday that day. So we live on the Atlantic Ocean. We have beautiful Atlantic lobster here. Okay, so we're gonna wash up this roaster. We let it soak a few days. Kept flipping it around in the soak pan so we would get it nice and ready to clean up. My Samsung S8 has a cloud on the chat, so we'll do a smash on that one day, but in the meantime, it works when it wants to, and doesn't when it wants to. So I need to let you guys know manually that we're doing an email list. So Bruce, BRUCE dot Suzanne, SUZANNE, the number 7, at gmail.com. If you email me and send me your email address, I will put you on a weekly or monthly mailing list for events, notices of videos, future merchandise, or any mail-outs that I have giveaways. So make sure you go to that again. It's bruce.suzanne, the number 7, at gmail.com. Also, we're now officially open for taking donations before monetization. So if you guys want to go to PayPal, the exact name that's on this channel, you can donate through the PayPal. We will get Venmo shortly. I heard Cash App has some issues. I may not want to delve into that. Okay, we'll take that down to the base in a minute. The roaster lid's at the other property because we took some stuff out for the raccoonies. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome 2026. I weigh about 125 pounds. You shouldn't donate if you have to ask that question, so that's okay. But everyone else go to PayPal. This is the name at the top of the screen. Suzanne and Bruce. And again, stay tuned for a wide format of the YouTube partner program. So we'll discuss the different ways of making money on YouTube. what's expected to get there, the timeline, the efforts. There's different points, and they link into different points, and not everyone can actually read. They have different literacy levels. So we'll put that in layman's terms in an audio for all of you. And again, day 5 of the intensive bartending training will be coming up. So that's methodology, mixology, art and skill, build, shaken, stir, blend it, liquor, mix, garnishes, rimming. A lot of you think you just go to a place and order a vodka and orange and bam, there's your screwdriver. There's a lot of skill and attributes involved in bartending. Hi Ryan, Happy New Year. We are doing well. Ryan, we're getting everyone to type in the chat where they're from, unless I already know. You can talk about anything you want. We have block words set up to save on you guys deleting too much or timing people out, because YouTube is on ChatGTP, Gemini, YouTube, and Google search engine. So they don't like things deleted. So it's absolutely necessary, more than welcome. So we're on the topic of, has anyone in the channel lost their mother? No one's answered that yet. So, but I have 8 hours ago. So, and things just started to improve the last year. Talk about 7 or 8 years. There's denial, regret, anger, happiness, sadness. It's a reciprocating roller coaster ride that requires emotional health, physical health, support of community, friends, family, social media, etc. Happy New Year! Thank you. George, you're probably beautiful too. Appreciate you. I'm not American, so I'm not going to answer that, Flames. You can answer what you would choose, Biden or Trump, but I'm Canadian, so that's irrelevant. And just stick with not interfering with democratic process, read the community guidelines. So, good questions, Fawn. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Hello, Lauren. Welcome. Happy New Year. You're just saying, Lauren, YouTube doesn't like too much deleted because of ChatGTP, Gemini, YouTube, and Google are all a connected search engine. And that question wasn't really interfering with democratic process. Let me continue with healing process. Thank you. Yeah, things are good. This kind of year coming up, 2026 is going to be super. I need to clean these glasses, guys. Happy New Year to Lauren. We're getting everyone to type in the chat where they're from, unless I know where you're from. And topic, has anyone lost their mother? How long has it been? How long has it taken you to start to feel physically, emotionally charged again and able to take hold of your ducks in a row? No, nothing's perfect. Humans are infallible. And based on our signs, we have different ways of dealing with things and or letting things go or not. Alright, we'll get these clean again, my readers. Let's see what's going on. Disturbing. Other races in chat. If I miss something, Ryan, it's against YouTube community guidelines to have anything racist. So you're right. We can discuss things openly as people need to, but there's no racism allowed on here. You on Kevin's channel? Yes, you have, Kevin Yellow. Welcome. So you can also go to our shorts channel. It's the same name as up there with shorts at the end. We also have an mailing list. In the chat right now. Yeah, see, it won't let me. I have a really funny phone here. This thing is clouding it out. So who's here? Brian, Lauren, who's here? I just need someone to type something so I can pin it. So next mod here, let me know so I can get you to type something. Thank you, Nelson. I'm sure you are too. Happy New Year. So as I told my father, this new sink, I did all the renovations in this house except electrical and plumbing. But this new sink I keep shined up and as clean as I would a Harley Davidson motorcycle, basically. My dad used to ride. I had a Honda XL80 dirt bike. Has anyone ridden a motorcycle or had a dirt bike? Immigration in Canada. Well, Flames, I was interested in being an immigration and corporate lawyer. So I did also do dispatch security at St. Mary's University and worked with a lot of immigrated people who pay double, triple for their university, work really hard in jobs like security at school and things like that. And I surrounded myself by those people who were making great marks. And that's what I made, A's and B's. A's pluses, B pluses, minuses. So I'm very open to the progression of any human in this world. Greetings from Netherlands. Happy New Year. Woo woo. How do you feel about the question you asked? So the mods left right when I need a comment typed. I'll have to get the laptop up and do it myself. Old saying, if you want something done right, do it yourself. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to load the laptop. And I'm going to pin a comment in a sec. And housing. Well, it's a major issue in Canada. I did work for a mental health institution, the Nova Scotia Hospital, for a psychologist. And there was a housing initiative. So there's been a need for housing, especially for mental health consumers. We shut down facilities in Boston and Halifax and put people out onto the street and in a mutual facility, so incarceration and mental health combined. And it doesn't matter what we do. If we increase building houses, building buildings, we just simply need to open up people's homes, churches, institutions to people who do not have a home. A person of Indian culture, do you mean? Because I think the Cleveland Indians removed that name due to it being discriminatory. So I am going to delete that. But yeah, so there seems to be certain goals and an influx of migrated people into many areas of the world. There's displacement, diaspora. I'm just gonna answer my phone for a minute, guys. It's on the screen. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. Hi, Puff. Happy New Year. Welcome. Alright, I'm not answering questions like it's the Miss America pageant. Thank you, Jonathan. I do have stuff behind the scenes that I'm looking after, so clean up, get in the house, run Dad's laundry, next help him with some life skills, so I'll read chat as much as I can, otherwise I think the mods will look after you if they come back. But chat amongst yourself, talk about anything you want, there are block words set up. And if anyone's lost a mother in the chat, type that you've lost your mother and how long it's taken you to go through the different mourning process and start to feel better. For me, it's been about 7-8 years, and 2026 is gearing up to be healthy, emotionally, physically, many aspects. Hi, Hannah. Happy New Year. Okay, I'm coming into the live, guys, so look out. Besides my chat phone, it's gonna need to be smashed with a sledgehammer soon, maybe in high heels or something funny. Do. I did ask one of the mods to type a comment so I could pin it, but they seem to have disappeared. Work to do. So let's do this. Yeah, that's true. So, if you've done research over the years, the university system, education system does require and rely on immigrant partakers. So, people have to get educated somewhere in the world. They come here to get educated. They come here to work and help support their families. There's many issues supporting the fact that there's people from other countries and cultures in Canada. So, but yeah, you guys are welcome to talk about it all you want. Like I said, there's block words set up, so there's not too much that can be said in here that isn't okay. And we do have mods watching, including myself. So enjoy yourself. Now back to the question. Has anyone in the channel lost their mother? how long has it taken for you to start to feel better through the morning process? And also, where are you from? We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. So where are you from? Okay, I'm going to take this pan out next. That's what we're going to do. And welcome to my basement. I'll have to redo this pin. I'll do it in a minute. It's Bruce Suzanne 7. I didn't put the 7 in. I'll do it in a minute. Sure, I'm just gonna go up and rip it in right now. Plug the laptop in as dead and then in that. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to the basement. So we have a load of laundry running with my dad's still with clothes, trying to get ahead of the caretaking game. I'm going to get him up next with his pills, clean his teeth, shower, and I'll put a pizza in the oven for him as well. Appreciate everyone being here. Welcome 2026. So we've got lots of future content, guys. Stay tuned for a wide format video I'll be doing tomorrow, an audio layman's version of the YouTube partner program. There's so many links and ways in and around there that I'm going to make that a little bit easier for people who have challenges, disabilities, inabilities, etc. Or you just simply don't have the time to read through all the stuff, you'd rather just listen to an audio. We're also going to do day 5 of the intensive bartending training. So methodology, mixology will be hands-on with rimming glasses, making garnishes, and we're going to do stirred, built, shaken, blended drinks. The live after that we will do shooters and layered. Live after that we'll get into some info on beer and things like that as well. Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Double tap that screen, smash like or good. Welcome to the basement. And January 5th on Sunday will be my birthday. So that's pretty exciting. Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Welcome to the basement. We'll go back upstairs in a few minutes and finish our chores. Where's everyone from? You're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada on this live stream. Welcome to 2026. Type in the chat where you're from. Also, the topic tonight is, have you ever lost your mother? Is she dead, deceased, passed on? Mine is. So about 8.5 hours ago, 8 years ago, is when my mother was taken off life support. She had influenza from the Dominican Republic, came back, had a heart attack, and brain damage, and recovering with severe. So a doctor across from a round table advised Dad and I that we should make the executive decision to remove her from life support. It's really difficult. The mourning process is really difficult. So you go through denial, anger, sadness, elatement, happiness. There's many emotions involved in that, and it's a reciprocating roller coaster, like losing a limb. And this goes on for years. The period of mourning I had was about 7 or 8 years. 2025 was still a little rough, but okay. And 2026 is going to be super. So based on your eating habits, sleeping habits, emotional, physical, also supports around you friends, family, neighbors, social media, etc. If anyone has anything you want to talk about in the chat, go right ahead. Also, we are on the road for monetization, and for 2026 we are open to donations, so feel free to go to PayPal. If you enjoy the show, donate there. We will get Venmo shortly, and read the pin. Everyone sign up for the email list. So we're going to do either a weekly or monthly mail out on events, video updates. Sometimes I'll ask you questions and you can answer through there. We will have merchandise. There's a Hooters and Shooters book that my family business created, published, as well as some material on responsible alcohol service, things like that. We do have day 5 of the intensive bartending training coming up soon. So you learn how to mix, stir, blend, build drinks, garnish them, rim glasses, very hands-on, and stay tuned for our wide format video that we'll do, and it'll be uploaded 24 hours after I do it. So maybe Saturday will be available, and that'll be on the YouTube Partner Program. So there's many ways to make money on YouTube. There's different ways to access the YouTube partnership, different steps, and we'll go through the different links available in the terms of service on YouTube Partner. It's hard to navigate for some people, and we're going to put that in layman's terms and do an audio. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome. Double tap that screen, smash the like or good. So we'll move on to our next chore in a minute. I'll check and see if the wash is done. If it is or isn't, next is help Dad get his pills, clean his dentures, shave and shower. We will put a pizza in shortly for Dad as well. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome. So we are into a new month, and I'm going to change from my aquamarine to my garnet graduation ring next when I go up and check on Dad. I'm actually flipping from my garnet gold chain necklace pendant to my silver cross as well. So I want to feel to be close with my religious belief today. Another thing we'll get into, maybe not this Sunday because it's my birthday and there's casino and lobster, but maybe in a week from now we'll start the Sunday night sex discussions. So it's an old school tradition. Old ladies and men used to say don't talk about sex, politics, and religion. I have a lot of streamers who mix religion with some of their channel, who mix politics with some of their channel. and I'm going to give an outright open live discussion if anyone wants to talk about sex or medical issues regard to that, as long as it's factual and we don't revert to anything that relates to pornographic or any other issues. You guys can go to the wide format video on this channel and review community guidelines, or you can read it yourself. But we'll look after you when we start that anyway. But that should be pretty exciting. So everyone stay tuned if you have questions or answers to solutions with sexual or sexual health problems, or just funny stories. So when was your first kiss? We'll keep it light and start with a couple simple things. And we'll take it and grow it as it evolves. So robes are trending. The stream may be in a robe, we'll see. Robes have always been trending, they don't go away. Bows are back trending. Okay. Put you guys over here, I think. Alright, we're gonna check this washing machine next. Hi everyone, Happy New Year! Everyone type in the chat where you're from if I don't already know. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. So welcome 2026. Okay, so next I'm going to go up and check on Dad. Okay, I'm going to take his pills, clean his dentures, brush his teeth. I need a load of Mylander to bring down next. And like I said, I want to change my aquamarine to my garnet because that's the gemstone for January. And I'm going to switch from my garnet gold chain to my silver. So we'll be back in a second. Happy New Year, everyone. Type in the chat where you're from. If there's anything you want to talk about, go for it. We do have block words and mods set up, so don't be scared. Type away. We'll figure it out as we go. that stuff done, and now I just need to get my laundry in the wash next. Would I miss Seaglin? Happy New Year! Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Seaglin! Woo woo, Happy New Year! So yeah, I'm just doing some chores, and we had Chinese food for our New Year's Eve dinner, and then donairs for New Year's dinner. Doing some chores, gonna put a pizza in for our dad. His load's in the dryer. Mine's going in next. Good to see you. So sign up for the email list, and if you want, and I might do an email out maybe once a month. Once a week, I'll see. So events, info, maybe update on our community, what everyone's doing, maybe. Some info on videos upcoming or past. If I have any merchandise coming out or any literature for sale or giveaways, things like that. If we have a dialogue and you want to answer the question in email too. So I'll probably start with once a month, and I'll check that once a week. That's all we'll start with. Okay, I'm going to run my laundry. Siglin. I'm just going to get caught up in any chat. I'll do some shout outs, and then I'll know where I'm at with C1. Quite a good turnout, guys. And for the mods, if you're on mobile, make sure you go 3 dots and click all chat. And then if you're on PC, make sure you click live chat. Alright. Hello God. Hello Liam. Hello Abadoga. Crispy. Corban. Ewok. Matt S. David. Scary Trigger. iDeck. User. Daniel. Flames. George. I saw Lauren in there somewhere too. Lauren, Harvey. Did we say truth? Happy New Year. R. Nelson. Huff. Hannah. Siglin. St. Bernard, Happy New Year. Polly, Happy and Healthy New Year. Yes, that's the goal for all of us for 2026. So welcome 2026. Hi St. Peter. Hi Polly. So type in the chat where you're from, unless I already know. And what else are we doing here? Oh yeah, we're talking about if you've lost your mother, then type how long that you have and how long it's taken you to start to feel better. 7 or 8 years for me. So 2025 was almost improved, but 26 should be okay. Welcome everybody. Oh, and also read the pin comment and sign up for the email list. So I'll check it once a week and we'll do a mail out starting once a month. I may increase that. So events, community information, if any merchandise or literature gets giveaways or sold, and what else is, oh, if we have any info we're discussing and you wanted to email me it as well. Answers to questions, dialogue, things like that. So, yeah, sign up for the email list if you want. No pressure. Double tap, hit smash or like, or good. Smash like or good. Let's try this thing out. I'm gonna check on Dad before we start his pizza because it takes a long time. No regard for how long it takes to shave, shampoo, soap, deodorant, clean your ears, wash clothes, clean the tub. You're doing really well. I was just swinging by. Sorry, babe. Thank you. And it's 2 mod at 7, but just wanted to say hi. Awesome. So, of course, you know the deal. Smash subscribe, notifications, go to our shorts channel too, same name with shorts, and welcome back when you get back here. Alrighty, so next we're going to preheat the oven for our pizza. It's an easy pizza, not anything homemade or anything like that. And we need it on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 21 minutes. It's a Red Baron classic crust, supreme with sausage, green and red peppers, pepperoni and onions. Right. It's a product of the USA. Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Type in the chat where you're from. That's one topic for tonight, unless I know where you're from. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. We discussed a lot this evening. One topic is type in the chat if you lost your mom. And if you have, how long has it taken you to start to feel better? So I'm at about 90%. That's taken about 8 years. Several reciprocating roller coasters of emotions. So denial, regret, anger, loss, like losing a limb or a sight or hearing, different impairments. And happiness, enlightenment, different emotions. Happy New Year! Welcome. Read the pinned comments, sign up for our email list. I'll check that once a week. I'll update it once a month for now. We'll increase that in the future. Go to our shorts channel, same name as shorts at the end. So we're gonna need 21 minutes on this baby when it's preheated, but we're not gonna put it in until it's preheated completely. This oven will be ready. My electric turkey knife blade needs to be put back on. There we go. Some instructions to cut jump on. So my electric knife I got for Christmas. Thank you to my fiance. We need to catch up on microwave instructions. Dad got a new microwave because fiance's dad needed it. Mom's a little while ago. We had some cleaning, painting, and a microwave update. Some of their furniture went out at fiance's dad's place recently, so that was a nice cleanup. And this is my other Christmas present. Someone asked about what I got for Christmas. So I got a 10-speed blender, and that's going to help with day 5 of our intensive bartending training. My grandmother's was old and not really old, but gets rusty over the years. It was the olive green version, really old. And the blades probably weren't that sharp. We'll read those instructions again in a few days. Blenders are pretty simple to use. We have to get this baby out and air it out. It will wash it before our day 5 of the intensive bartending. I'll either do it live or a wide format. We'll see. So fiance has this like little ninja bullet, and not that I plan on having a kid, but you couldn't make baby food like back in the day or now too. You couldn't really make any huge amount of crushing things up, and I couldn't really suffice the bartending instructional too without a blender replacement. Or one of the other properties, the same deal, but not as old as Nanny's and gone years ago, so it needed a blender replacement. Coffee, Happy New Year, good to see you. I'm going to do a wide format regular video tomorrow, coffee, and that'll be on YouTube partner program, and I'll upload that and make it public probably Saturday, 24 hours later after enlisting it. So stay tuned for that. We will have day 5 will be mixology methodology, so stir, build, shaken, blend, and strain sort of. We'll get into layering and shooters and things like that on another live, and beer info after that. Thank you. Those are my readers. I have to have metal on the side. I broke my Vivian LaDonna of Italy from Hakeem because they weren't metal on the side. I just kept smashing them, doing renos, and I just keep smashing them. Yeah. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Alright, so we'll wash that up in a few days. And the cord just rolls around underneath, which is really convenient. I was looking, what do I do with the cord? But that's great. I'll leave that underneath there for now. This is weird. I'll have to read the instructions after I wash it up and use it in a couple days, you guys. That's a major staple to one of our instructionals. Thank you. I did all the renovations myself, coffee, except for electrical and plumbing. So I had to renovate 4 properties and sell 2. I had a lot of losses in my family, so I lost my grandmother, my stepmother, my mother, my dog, some uncles. So, yeah. You just buy the tool, or you learn from doing growing up, because we used to work on the boats that we owned and fix them up, our RVs and motorhomes too. Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. So yeah, we got the blender. Milo, Steve, Julia Valla, Tino, Okazo. Thank you. You're all so nice. Appreciate you. Okay, so we're preheating the oven to 400. And then we're going to put this pizza in for 21 minutes. It's at 300 now. We've got a few more minutes till we go. We need to wash our pizza, so we need to be doing it more than yours. So from hot water to do it. Yes, we're doing it. We refilled the big Thursday. Get your diapers with pads, brush your teeth. We'll do those things. My favorite number, 777. MC! MC, what? Why not? Is that really you, MC? Why are you not blue? What happened? Confused. Something must have happened. Is that really you, MC? Tell me what you had to disconnect during the flooding, and so I know that's you before I unmod it. I don't know why that glitched you unmod it. Do you know? I have no idea. Biggest surprise ever. Hi, MC. Happy New Year. Welcome. So good to see you. So everyone's typing in the chat where they're from, unless I know where you're from. And I do. And we're also talking about, have you lost a mother? If you have, how long has it taken you? Do you deal with the emotional, physical, many processes? The period of mourning. I really think that's the MC, and I don't know why it got unglued. So it must have been a glitch, or like maybe got clicked on with my broken S8. Might have got clicked on. Or maybe Wendy with me walking or something. Yeah, if any of you guys come in here and you're not blue, and I haven't done a recent wide format video and asked you to go like or whatever, like if I unmod everyone until they do that or like it or comment, question me. Chloe linked to Gmail and short the new phone couldn't get in all the time. Oh, okay. Alright, because I was like, what the frig? Alright. So anytime you have you guys mods, if you guys have another account or alts, then prove it to me too. So MC, what did you have to disconnect during the flooding that I know about? So I know that too. And turn the heat down. What had to be disconnected in a garage or somewhere? Hello? MC, do you have the answer? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, what is the name of the person who's a real estate agent that we're mutual channel friends in? Starts with a C. You can answer any of those questions. Because I don't know if that's you or not. You can say that you had a different account and... Hello? Yeah, that might not be MC. So, honestly, coffee, I don't know. I'm kind of on a break for a sec, so. So, that's why you're not blue, because you're probably not MC. MC would know 2 answers to the questions I asked. And MC's been in, and Coffee, both moderators in this channel since I started going live. August 5th, day 1, they were both there. So, okay, but I asked you a question. What's the answer to what did you have to disconnect during a flooding that I know about? Or what person's a real estate agent starting with a C that we're mutual friends in a channel with? Otherwise, I don't know that's you. Could be anyone with that name. So we're starting a little break. I'll put the pizza in the oven in a minute. Dad's getting his life skills things done. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, Miss Hairness. Miss Hairness. Yeah, you might be correct. So, what type of vehicle did you disconnect the battery in when there was flooding? See, I don't know. Because you would know what Miss Hairness' name is, though. Starts with a C. Coffee. I feel like I'm in a trivial game. Happy New Year, everyone. So our topic tonight is type in the chat where you're from, unless I know where you're from. MC, where are you from? I know that answer. Answer it. If it's you. You know, in a couple weeks. Yeah, you're right. So that's MC copy. I'm a stickler, so it's not much harm you can do anyway. I can fix anything you guys mess up easily, any day in the YouTube studio. I can't bring back deleted comments and stuff, but we're on ChatGPT, Gemini, YouTube, and Google search, so the less we delete the better. There's blog boards set up. You guys threw the emails down there in the pin, so If there's any block words that are really out of hand that need to go in and aren't, let me know too. Louisiana, hi, welcome. Beautiful. So, you guys are like hot sauce town. Cowgirl boot, cowboy hat. Steak. Yeah. Sure is MC. But I mean, no one can just walk into Suzanne and Bruce and say you're MC. So at least you pleaded your case. Like, so there was a question, gave 3 supports early, and concluded. Welcome, Happy New Year, MC. Happy New Year, Stuart. Oh well, so we're putting a pizza in the oven for that in a sec. That's what we're doing, guys. Here we are. Oh my goodness, if I do the math, so August, September, October, November, December. So Coffee and MC were my first mods for 5 months. Happy New Year, guys. Yay. Alright, we'll check on Dad. And we're going to get him going. He's going to shave and shower next. And get this pizza in. And this is my contemplation. I have a thought, so I'm gonna hold that thought for a sec. So I used to use member in and yeah. She now uses collagen a lot, and so does my fiance's mother. My mom used to use a collagen mask, and I've been using a not really scented or animal tested collagen cream. It is awesome. My face feels so nice. So collagen promotes hair growth as well. There's a lot of health benefits, and it did help fiance's stepfather. He was a former police officer on the beat here in Halifax. If you don't know what the beat is, there used to be call phones. They walked around and look after crime on their feet. He had a bad knee, swollen up, looked like water, need to be drained, but started doing collagen supplements and brought it down. I recently purchased turmeric at the bulk barn. It's supposed to have huge benefits as well. Yeah, well, we just played it out. There were spots that were, but that was the full duration of that first initial live, the breakthrough, nervous as heck to do it, and yeah, it turned out really well. We'll do a wide format video update on that come springish or summer, we'll see. So we'll definitely do that. Okay. turkey. There's a pizza over the oven. Just 21 minutes. Yep, so shave, shampoo, soap, deodorant, clean your ears, brush, clothes, and depends, and rinse the tub. Alright guys, so I forgot to set the timer on this, so I'll put it on 21 minutes, what it says. Keep an eye on it. Don't need the box anymore, because we set the time. And my other mitts are in the wash, so we're going to use this can opener with the remote or something. Dish towel, rag. And put them in the wash from turkey dinner. And fixins, casseroles and stuff. Remember if you use sub 2 on the last can so I can reset back, but I remember all the important people. Yeah, and also go to the shorts channel for here, please. I don't need any subs on my squishy marshmallow 2-4. If you guys ever see that around or here, there's only 2 subs, shorts and the main channel from here, and I don't need any subs on it. Shorts is ready to go to live. We did set it up. We have everything set up in studio for monetization on shorts too. However, I may not ever do a live on shorts. We'll see. Oh, Polly, welcome back. Alright, I gotta check the laundry just a second. Alright, so that's in. Think we got all the show notes. Sealand's back. Happy New Year. Leave it right in. Awesome. Appreciate you being here and being able to wish each other Happy New Year. Welcome 2026. Let's go. It's gonna spin for a minute. I just want to check my phone for a list of something I had on there. Dad, you need to shave first. Okay, turn the shower off. Did you get a towel? Did you turn the shower off? Remember if MC has. MC, have you seen this Christmas tree and the one at the other property yet or no? I don't remember. A few of us helped decorate it. Alright, this is what I want to do next, guys. Seems to be trending lately. Just a sec. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. There's another song that's trending that I want to do here. Just a little bit of it. Well, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do, yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there and holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. You called me strong, you called me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? If I'm my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite, yeah. Keep you on well, you be there holding my hand. Keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. I forget what else is on this. See, I text myself a list sometimes of things. I gotta go check it. It's gonna spin. Hold on. So, guys. We'll do another one just a sec, guys. Here we go. So when it spins like that, that's just me checking my phone. You can go down past this menu. You can't see, but it goes back to a square that brings you to your phone on the Samsung 21 FE. Just one sec. What did I just think of? Oh yeah, just a sec. And this pizza will be ready for Dad. Wait, 11 more minutes. I might do the one that Night House and I like too. So I might do this and another one, I'll see. Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right, getting slizzard. Sipping up scissor. In my ride like a 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6. Alright, just there. Alright, we're gonna do All Hands on Deck, Tinashe. And this is one that Night House and I really like. So we're gonna go subscribe to Ad Night House, HAUS. One sec. All hands on deck. All in the front, all in the back, just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind, take it out on the floor like that, like that. All in the front, all in the back, just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind like that. Wasted heart. When you left me with no choice. I'm looking for a boy to fill this empty void. Kiss the old me goodbye, she's dead and gone, oh, wasted heart. You took the best bit of love I ever had. You took a good girl and turned me up so bad. Kiss the old me goodbye, she's dead and gone, oh, all hands on deck. All in the front, all in the back, just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind, take it out on the floor like that. All in the front, all in the back, just like that, like that. I'ma blow your mind like that. Alright. Gonna do one of my favorites. So we have 11 minutes left because the clock did this. This must have finished and I didn't see or something. So I had to finish and I turned it off. Probably. Alright, a sec. Yeah, I like when G6 comes on. Like a G6, like a G6. Popping bottles in the ice. Because my oven mitts are in the wash, guys. I have to be careful. Not really careful. That's good. It's warm in there. 400 degrees Fahrenheit. 21 minutes. It's a Red Baron Deluxe. Okay, we'll finish. I'll do another song. I was wondering why the timer wasn't going down. It's going up. But I didn't remember pulling that. Okay, just a sec. I heard the stupidest thing from someone in a bar once. You can do karaoke with a song, but I grew up singing this my whole life. What else did I hear that was stupid? A lot of stupid things I've been hearing lately. Okay, I'm gonna check this laundry. Sorry. Almost done. I'll have to take it in a minute. Then this pan was cool. It's not gonna go as because it's from the drawer underneath. Put it back in. Door open and keep that warm for Dad. So he's gonna do other things first. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy, my sight grew dim, had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor that I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California, any time of year. You can find it here. So just to hold that thought for a sec, it was Blake or Jess, one of them, actually did it was an outside ghost hunt, maybe Blake, of where the actual Hotel California was. So if you research or go to that, there was a lot done that. Her man is Tiffany Twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine, he said. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are chilling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. So we'll pause there again too. So I'm a tenor, not a soprano. That's the only part of the song that I have to practice getting up. Some of my singer friends are tenors. I think one is a soprano. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice, and she said, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the nightman, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Oh my goodness. We'll check chat in a minute. Happy New Year, everyone. I've got laundry running, pizza in the oven, few things going on, so I'll check on you guys in a little bit. I need my external mouse hooked up. I don't like this pad mouse stuff at all. Computer's being a little wonky. We don't like that, right? But if I can do it, you can do it. So let's get this computer unwonky. Oh, those are cute emojis, guys. Poppy, that's cute. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling. Pink champagne on ice. Alright, so I'll do another song in a second. It's a surprise. Pull this out again. For fuck's sakes. I have to keep that warm, guys. I'm just gonna leave the oven open a tad. And a little bit of tinfoil over it. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome 2026. Hopefully it's a prosperous, healthy, fun new year for everyone. Hopefully your resolutions will be to increase doing more of what you enjoy and what's best for you in the year currently. I'm gonna get that stuff out the jar and get mine in. So we'll have a snow drive stream in a few minutes. Well, not for you, but a little bit. Alright, Tay. Hello. I said it is snowing out. So if it continues, we'll have a snow drive stream in a little bit. So if you guys want to really save your washing machine and prevent water buildup, mold, things like that, just run a drain and rinse cycle after your final load for the day or weekend or whatever. It helps get all the extra water out of that basin. Alright, so I'll do this song in a minute. Happy New Year, everyone. Just gonna take the laptop down the basement and do the final song. Before we do a snow drive. There's not enough snow down yet because we had a lot of rain for us to do donuts or angels or anything like that. But you'll get to see a little bit of snow falling. That would be great. Especially on New Year's Day. Right? Okay. Right outside of this one church town, there's a cold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings the grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a porty on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of the being found, Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, in the Jeep. I think it's snowing over now. So we'll check that out, eh? Happy New Year, everyone. Sign up for the email list. I'll check it once a week. I'll send one out once a month to start. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. Yeah. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of the being found, Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. God's country. Call me, I'm glad you're having fun. I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, landing 6 feet deep in God's country. Yeah. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine. Pardon me, with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of the being found, Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of the being found, Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. Devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Okay, I'll do another one in a second. It gets really decked up coffee. Okay? I really enjoy singing. So, singing and dancing. Vocalist or dancer, I love it. So I'll sing the first 2 sentences of the first verse. If you guys can guess what it is, I'll do it now. If not, I'll go check it out and do it. When I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained. Hey, what's that? You guys know? You can't Google it though. If you don't know, don't type it. It's November Rain, Guns N' Roses. So I'll do that in a minute. Alright, coffee. Cool. Just gonna check that. How are you doing? Leave your glasses. So, maybe over here for a minute. Change the scenery. There you go. Happy New Year. Alright. Now look into your eyes. I can see love restrained. Darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Yeah. Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. It's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. Been through this such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Oh yeah. But lovers always come and lovers always go, and no one's really sure who's letting it go today. Walking away. If we could take the time to lay it on the line, I could rest my head just knowing that you are mine. All mine. If you want to love me, then darling, don't refrain. Or I'll just end up walking in the cold November rain. Do you need some time on your own? Do you need some time all alone? Ooh, everybody needs some time on their own. Ooh, don't you know you need some time all alone? I know it's hard to keep an open heart. Even friends seem out to harm you. But if you could heal a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Whoa. Sometimes I need some time on my own. Sometimes I need some time all alone. Ooh, everybody needs some time on their own. Ooh, don't you know you need some time all alone? And when fears subside and shadows still remain, I know that you can love me when there's no one left to blame. So never mind the darkness, we still can find a way. Nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain. Don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. You're not the only one. Don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. They definitely didn't make vehicles or music as weak as they do now. We had some really well written, produced music in historical times, and we had really sturdy steel made vehicles that weren't built with all these sensors too. They've even weakened the Jeep Wrangler to a 4-cylinder. I have the original 6-cylinder with the license plate on the body, not in the bumper. So if you go off-roading and you're in danger and can't go back and get your bumper, at least you still have your license plate, right? Hey, Chevy! Happy New Year, Chevy. How's it going? Albert, hey! How's everyone doing? So we're just rocking out on the laptop. We'll do one more and then we'll do our snow drive. How's that? We'll do one more song, guys. Happy New Year. Where's everyone from? Unless I know where you're from, type it in chat. This is Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Welcome 2026. Alright, we'll go in here. And we're gonna go here. I'm just on my laptop, you guys. Alright. Let's walk now to the basement. There we go. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Double tap that like, smash. Good. Alright, we're going to do one more song, guys. And that's it. The gimbal all straightened out. Gimbal got a tripod. This is 0x, you guys. Similar to a DJI. Whoa, it's me. I'm so whoa. See me decked out from my head to my toe. Whoa, it's me. I'm so whoa. Everywhere I go, I'm a one-man show. Feel like a Hollywood star. Handful of bills, all black cars. Rock guitar and 10 shots of whiskey. Got a chain on my neck and a massive hickey. Say you're a big deal, big deal. I've been a big deal ever since Big Wheels. Shit's real. I feel like a supermodel who just skipped a meal. Like to party and spend my dough. When I go to rehab and putting on a show. So spectacular, I wouldn't rap to ya. Reenacting my feelings to capture the Blooming like a Nikon. When the mic's on, I'm a star, baby, I'm your icon. Put on the light, I shine, I glow. Woe is me, I'm so woe. Yeah, welcome back, Chevy. Whoa, the more I feed it, whoa, the more I need it, whoa. You say whoa, woe is me, I'm so whoa. The more I feed it, whoa, the more I need it, whoa. You say whoa, woe is me, I'm so whoa. I'm surrounded by people, I'm cool, everyone is so see-through, not you. I know you don't think I hustle, I do. Used to get up for the bus, now I fly to. Drive by you, I'll buy you. Outright, then I'll bite your style. I try to act like a child born yesterday, but born to be wild. I cheated to get what I got. Stepped all over yourself from my spot. I bet you I'm winning, I bet you they are not. Bet you don't see me, I bet you get caught. You just leave the talking to me. I'm dope and I'm hot on my feet. S to the H, the I to the T. What you don't know, you just gotta believe. Guap, what's up? Whoa, the more I feed it, whoa, the more I need it, whoa. You say whoa, woe is me, I'm so whoa, whoa. The more I feed it, whoa, the more I need it, whoa. You say whoa, woe is me, I'm so whoa. Go up, happy new year. It's quiet, right before the storm I'm eyeing. Everyone I see I'm silent, so damn fly I'm a pilot. No, I'm a giant, hope that you're ready when I set off the riot. See my band, see my clothes, be my fan, see my show. See my plan is to be so dope that you like me and me like whoa. Whoa, the more I feed it, whoa, more I need it, whoa. You say whoa, woe is me, I'm so whoa, whoa. More I feed it, whoa, more I need it, whoa. You say whoa, woe is me, I'm so whoa. Love it. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. We'll get there someday. I think we hit 50 one night coffee, and some of the lives are doing like 1,600 views. So we're doing good, really good for the amount of subscribers. I think we're at like 2 something, 3 something. So for the amount, and then the amount of likes and viewers and all this that we're getting, it's really good. I'm really pleased with the scheduling and tempo of everything. Happy New Year, guys. How's everyone doing? All right. Go through the host now and do my preparation for us to go for our smooth Jeep drive. So that's what we'll do next, guys. I don't need the laptop, so we'll shut this down. This crazy mouse. I need an external connected to this mouse or adjust it a little slower. It's moving too fast for me. Shut this down. Shut down. There we go. Yeah, Guap, awesome. So Guap, you can click the pin comment and be part of the email mail out if you want. I'll check in once a week and do a mail out once a month until I increase that or not. So events, community information, merchandise info eventually, updates on videos, releases in past, things like that. We have dialogue. If I have a question or you do, we can put it in there too. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good? I'm going for a drive in the snow. Like I said, there's not enough down because we had a lot of rain recently for us to do donuts. We're going to do that in a Super Impreza next anyway. If you check previous vlog, guys, we did it in a Jeep Wrangler with the overdrive off and things. And you can't do snow angels really. It's not that much of accumulation, but we're going to drive in the snow soon. Alright, I am going to put you on mute so I can use the ladies' or people's room for a minute. Need to wash them just a sec. Oh, we're on mute. There we go. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year. So what did I say? We did some fun things, some chores, and we had some discussions. We showed you the Black & Decker mixer for the future day 5 intensive bartending, where we'll do skillful and artful mythology and mixology. So shaken, stirred, strained, blend it. And we'll do layers of shooters another day and beer information another day. Thanks for telling me it's muted. I did forget. Had to turn the lid around on the new blender. I figured that it has a lip to go over the stove. So I turned that around. Hi, Lauren. Happy New Year. So it's January 2nd here now. It's 12:25 a.m. or something. Right on the rod, so let's roll that out. So I'll get you guys in to do first, and I'll come back and get my bags and purse. Same routine as always. We keep trees up with both properties, so I'm going to go by all January. All Christmas is January 6th. Hi. Happy New Year. Thanks, it's a Roots coffee. I love it too. I get it for Christmas. I love it too. It's so warm, knitted wool. It's a Roots. I like hats with balls. I like hats with 2 balls. Alright. I'm going to take you guys into the gimbal to get in the Jeep. We need to bring our gimbal with us. We have a wide format video I'm recording tomorrow on the YouTube Partner Program. Alright, let's go get you guys in the Jeep. Hi, Brian. Get the Jeep started. And it's snowing out, guys. So welcome to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Happy New Year, everyone. Read the pin code for the email list if you want. I'll check it once a week. So-and-so's doing whatever. But me coming, you can say info on future content in the future. And if there's any dialogue and I say just send it an email, do that or answer questions too. Sometimes, some people. I'm not going to get to everyone. Alright, so we're going to take overdrive off on this. So I'm going to judge this, and if I need it in, thank you. And I'm 5. Lucky number's 5 or 55, 555, 5555. But yeah, 7 is super magical. That'd be my second best. I'm going to judge this. If I feel any kind of sway, like the front end of any vehicle is heavier than the rear. This is an all-wheel drive 4x4. Some people have front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, things like that. If I feel any swing or any problem stopping or going, I'm going to put this in low 4, but only while we're moving. When I was younger, Mom said Dad used to have to get out and change it with it stopped with a tool at the hubs. So we're very lucky to have the technology that we had when I got this brand new in 2007 or 8. I forget, I have to check the registration again. So yeah, she's greasy as heck. We're going in low 4, guys. Greasy as heck. So not enough snow down to rip around donuts tonight without blowing tires in a Subaru Impreza is what we'll do it in. This is a Wrangler. We did it previous live, check that out. And not enough to do snow angels without ripping clothing and things, stupidity. So, but when we get a lot of accumulation down, that will happen. We'll probably have snow right up until March, maybe, in this province. So. How's everyone doing? Type in the chat where you're from, if I don't already know. This is Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. We have beautiful flurries of snow falling down. Going a little slow Jeep drive. The area we're on is Roby Street and the north end of the city. Runs north to south. It runs the whole length of the city. So you can drive from one end of this city to the other on the street we're on. There's one little dip here, cuts to Massachusetts Avenue on the right. It was named after people from Boston that came and helped with our Halifax explosion. There was people killed, 2 ships collided in the harbor. You'll see a future wide format or live one, that historical info to tie that information in the channel. Roby Street takes you to University Avenue, Tower Road, North Street crosses, into our hospital and university district, colleges, NASCAD, so art, things like that. Our financial district. It's a huge route for emergency service. So we're good in here. We can take 4-wheel drive off. We're on private property with no one really around us. If we spin a little bit, that's okay. Generally 50-50 in a private property parking lot. It is in Halifax, Nova Scotia, anyway. So we have Fort Low off for a bit. When we pull out of here, we'll get it in. We're going to Tim Hortons. It's a chain created and named after a famous hockey player in Canada.
Welcome. Morning, can I help you?
Hi, can I have a small French vanilla?
Yeah.
Can I have a medium tea with just one milk and a tray?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You said a medium tea, one milk.
Yeah, medium, one milk, and a small French.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome 2026. Hopefully you guys set goals for 2026 higher than you can obtain. So you obtain close to that. Okay. Do the best you can. Get everything you need to do done this year. Happy New Year! Thank you so much. You too. Thank you. Alright, so we're just going to pull over up here for a second. Tim Hortons. Yeah, it's Tim Hortons. So if you look it up, it's a famous hockey player who created a chain similar to Starbucks. But yeah. I'd like to say we're at McDonald's now. I had cereal today, some cheese. I didn't really have that much. I could stop at McDonald's out by the other community in a minute. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. We might do that. Get some cheeseburgers. That'd be cool. Alright, I gotta open my French vanilla cappuccino. Oh, I spill on this other thing and I don't have something to weigh it out on the other side. So I might put my thing back in every time. And not in the cup holder. Yeah, I really might get some really bad treat. I really might do that, coffee. I really might do this. Jess's streams have been spectacular, and I've been in Dave a little bit sometimes too. Alright, let's roll out. So then we're back on Roby Street. If you guys ever bring up Halifax, Nova Scotia in the schematics of the city, you will see exactly where I'm at by CTV news station there. And I don't need Fort Low on right now. They really salted this main artery. There's a lot of emergency services who use it several times a day. So I don't need it on right now, but I'll drop her if I need to. Really good turnout, guys, in here. Everyone showed up and said Happy New Year. 28 likes, good jobs, classy, really classy chat. Hopefully everyone has a prosperous new year. Let's get it all right, guys. Let's get world peace. Let's get food, housing, hunger. Let's get this, guys. Come on. I really don't like shopping, guys, but I might have to for my birthday. My mom used to make me, but I need like extra large underwear from La Senza. I need to maybe replace my caboodles from Claire's. Do you remember caboodles? I had a really nice purple and pink one. The mirror just got messed up on it over the years, and I kind of put Winnie the Pooh art stickers all over it, and I donated it a few years ago, cleaned it up and donated it. But don't really need much for my birthday that I can think of. Oh, I did ask for replace my perfume, Hypnotic Poison Christian Dior. It's my favorite. No, I do wear other types. I asked to replace Britney Spears Curious too. No, it's an online order only. I don't think you can get it in the Shoppers Drug Marts around here anymore, which is ridiculous. And if anyone sees the Britney Spears handbag, it looks like a bull and shoe bag. Like, I need that. It's blue and it has pink inside and 2 handles and a zipper. So if anyone sees this purse or handbag, let me know. Get it. It probably eBay, something like that, when it comes up. Probably only like $20 or something, but it's really hard to get. Now I had 2, and they just get used and dirtied and donated, and I'm just kicking myself for not having my Britney Spears handbag. It's really awesome. I loved it. I've had it twice, like I said. Another stuff that's really good is like Ariana Grande, candy and Sweet Like Candy. I have enough of that. I have a lot of Britney Spears, like Holiday and other types. I think I have like 4 different Britney Spears perfumes. I like to smell really good. And when there used to be rules like, this is scent free and like, for some people, unless you wear like a bucket of it and make everyone sick around you, for some people it's therapeutic to have certain scents. So whether it be like your perfume, someone's cologne, I do use scent free laundry though. But I like to smell nice. Makes you feel good. Okay, coffee. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome. 30 likes, double tap. Yay. Good job, guys. I think the most we got so far in a live was a 50, and we've gotten like 1,600 views on lives before, so we'll see what this one runs. Good job. Happy New Year. So we're now 12:42 a.m. on the 2nd of January. And I will be doing a wide format video. I'll upload that. It'll be ready on this channel probably Saturday late afternoon or evening. And that'll be on YouTube's terms of service in regards to the YouTube partner program. So a lot of people have inabilities, disabilities, a problem with sight, a problem with hearing, a problem with literacy. So I'm going to make it a layman's term audio version of maneuvering around the topics and links, because there's quite a few. It's going to be a lengthy video, and I do want my moderators to click like or comment after that's up. So I'll let everyone know that too. And if I don't start getting the moderator likes and comments, then I will unmod everyone and let you know when you're blue again after you've clicked and commented. Same as the last video, and then the same as I did the video before that. Except for like Coffee, MC, A Girl, Fingy, Misbehaving. Those are the ones that I know will go and do what I need, period, no matter what. And they will get full mod grace on those likes and comments. Hello, Happy New Year! Welcome! How's it going, Albert? Albert Redbeard. We are good. How are you? Where are you from? We are in Canada. Now, the question of the night, Albert, that I've been asking quite a few people is, our topic earlier is, I lost my mother about 8 years ago today. And if you have lost a mother, type it in the chat and type how long it was for you to emotionally, physically, ducks in a row, 90% better. Took me 7 or 8 years. So that's the reason I did a pop-up live tonight as well. Because we crossed that bridge, the threshold of 2 in the afternoon, January 1st. When she had to come off life support due to a heart attack, influenza from the Dominican Republic, after remarrying my dad, divorced 30 years. Amazing people, my parents are. And one thing I learned collectively from them at age 39 is let it go. Let things go. One thing I learned when Annie died in 2010 is make yourself do right in spite of your feelings. Make yourself do right in spite of your feelings. So, we're going to end this live in a few minutes. I really appreciate everyone coming. Happy New Year. 30 likes, good job. Good turnout of previous viewers, new subs, moderators. I'll pull over in a second and go back as far as Sequin and do shoutouts continued. So hold on. And we'll sign off shortly. So peace to y'all. Make sure you check out the video that's going to be up probably Saturday. It's a wide format video, a pre-record. We're going to turn this low off here. There we go. Alright, let's do our shoutouts. Gonna go back to Seedland. Alright, there we go. Polly, Steve, Milo, Coffee, Sam, MC, Stuart, a lot of comments, you guys. Good job. Chevy 5-speed. Albert Redbeard. Article 1. Alright, guys. We're just having our French vanilla cappuccino. So you never know, I might do another pop-up live later. There might not be one tomorrow because it's quite a lengthy wide format or horizontal video that I'll be recording. It's pretty lengthy. .2 degrees, facing east in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Albert, where are you from? Are you still here? Coffee likes my hat. That's Roots. Good for Christmas. Oh, I love it. I knit it wool. Roots hat. It's so warm, and I got my little ball on top. So cute. It's probably a year anniversary that I've known coffee, including Just Pomodoro. If it wasn't for some of the streamers that I did watch, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, Confidential, Prada West, Toss of Vietnam, Just Pomodoro. Alright guys, good job. Peace, I'm out. Appreciate y'all. See you on the flippy side.